I challenged myself to get 20 wins in Minecraft Capture the Flag in under 2 hours, and if I failed to do so, I would have to complete a challenge suggested to me by my chat. On paper, this seems like a really reasonable idea. It gives me roughly 6 minutes per game, and considering that I am a Capture the Flag pro, I thought that it was more than doable. But there's a lot more to the equation. What if I lost, or I had a really long game, or just wasn't able to quickly get into a match? All of these things would limit my ability to grind through 20 wins in under 2 hours, but despite that, I set off on my journey. As things got started, I was feeling optimistic. I knew that theoretically I could get 20 or more wins within the span of 2 hours, and I was ready to grind it out. But by 20 minutes in, I was already starting to panic. I only had 2 wins to my name, and I was well behind the needed pace. Knowing this, I was hoping that things would get better, but on the very next game, I ran into a team griefer. This was very frustrating, but my team powered through and we got the dub. After that, I went on a mini win streak and was able to pick up 3 wins in a row. This greatly boosted my confidence and made me feel really good again. The next 4 games after my win streak were really strange. The first one was really bad and my team got wrecked. The second one went amazing and I was able to get a quick win. The third one was one of the worst games of this entire challenge. And the fourth one was another quick and easy win. This meant that I was now at 8 wins after roughly 45 minutes, meaning that I was actually on pace to be successful. You know what else is a success? Hitting the like button! I would really appreciate it if you did. Back to the story though. The next 25 minutes were absolutely insane. I was able to win 6 games in a row and absolutely soar ahead of pace. This was such a good feeling and I honestly was starting to feel unstoppable. Sadly, the next 2 games really sucked. Both of them took over 6 minutes to end and they were both losses. This resulted in me losing my lead and ending up behind pace. I now only had 30 minutes to get 6 wins, meaning each game would have to take 5 minutes or less and be a win. The pressure was on. This pressure helped me to push hard and I was able to pick up 3 more wins in the span of only 10 minutes. And then everything just decided to crash and burn. I spent 10 minutes on 2 losses and the pressure again began to rise. Luckily, I was able to hold it together and pick up back-to-back wins, putting me at 19. This left me with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to get at least 1 more win. It's safe to say that by this point, I was incredibly nervous. As I queued up for the next game, I was just hoping that I could win in the time that I had remaining. And somehow, I did it! After only 1 minute and 49 seconds, I had won. The challenge was over. With only 3 minutes to spare, I had gotten 20 wins in under 2 hours. We got this! GG! There we go. I got 20 wins in under 2 hours. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the one on screen right now where I completed the final Hypixel Bed Wars challenges.